Lifeless, Tanisha Rivers was a loving mom of 2 boys. She had a family that cares for her. She deserves justice for whatever happened. She did not deserve to have her body discarded under a bridge. She says her life had value.
I'm currently battling stage 4 triple negative metastatic breast cancer. Okay. And that's hard for our family. So for us to have an untimely death at a time where, like, I'm in the fight of my life, I just feel like I need to fight for my niece.
The case of the body under the bridge.
There's only one bridge here on Woodruff Road. This is Bear Creek. It actually runs and dumps into the Chattahoochee River.
Chattahoochee Hills Police found 34-year-old Tanisha Rivers October 4th by Bear Creek under a bridge on Woodruff Road, says Chief Kevin DeGoo.
We're just waiting for Fulton County to confirm the cause of death and the manner of death. But through our investigation, we're treating this as a suspicious death and a homicide.
Her body was laying right there in front of where the memorial is.
We don't get a lot of traffic on this road.
The chief says Ms. Rivers, a mother of 2 boys, had a room as late as September 27th at an Econo Lodge near Six Flags in Austell, and police found her SUV minutes away at the Fulton Inn near Fulton Industrial Boulevard.
Tanisha was a very loving person.
I be telling y'all, some evil people out there, you gotta be very, 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 very careful who you surround yourself with. Now we're gonna see if they have any leads on who did this crime to this beautiful black woman. Let's see.
The type that would give you the shirt off her back, like very, very sweet.
But her aunt, Liana Word, says Tanisha Rivers led a tragic life, that she had been trafficked for sex starting at age 13 when she had left a group home and was in and out of that life for years.
Her line of work doesn't devaluate what we're going to do to try and solve this. We're throwing everything we can at this.
She'd been a victim of crime before.
Yes. We know she was pistol whipped.
She definitely had, in the last 2.5 years, turned over a new leaf. So she had been attending church. She was attending an AA meeting.
But Ms. Word says Ms. Rivers had recently left the boyfriend in West Georgia that had helped her turn over a new leaf. And Captain Richard Stein and Detective Lee Martin say they want to know if the life she once led to her death. Chief DeGoo says anyone who may have seen a car parked near the bridge on Woodruff Road or seen Tanisha Rivers in late September should call Crime Stoppers.
Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter. I miss y'all. I love y'all. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Oh, this is horrible. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Man, that baby never had a chance. Trafficked at 13 years old, turned her life around, had 2 boys, but these are 2 children, 2 boys, these are 2 children, and found under the river. Now, what kind of sick person would take a woman's life and just throw her under the bridge like she's trash? Throw her under the bridge like she was nothing. This is a messed up world. This really goes on, y'all. It's, you know how y'all watch, you know how, well, y'all and us, how we watch these news channels, but it's a different eerie feel when it's real life. It's a different feel when it's, you know, you see it on the newspaper, and then say like you see on the news that somebody got murdered, but that person that got murdered was your friend. And then, because before, when you see all these murders on TV, you see all this crime, you see all this pain, you see all this foolishness out here, it's always somebody else. But with somebody that's real close to you, now it's a different feel. Well, now if that was your friend on the news, now you're going to the funeral. So now when you start seeing these stories, you don't look at it as the other person. You have a deep connection with these people as if you knew them, because now it's not just somebody on the news. These are actual people. Somebody actually threw this woman under the bridge after she was murdered. Didn't care if she had 2 children that relied on her. Didn't care if she had an auntie that was sick that loved her. Didn't care about how her loved ones may feel if she's no longer breathing. She didn't die of old age. She didn't die of natural causes. She didn't die of a stroke. She didn't die of a heart attack. She didn't die from a freak accident. Somebody woke up and said, you know what, I'm going to take this woman's life. They woke up with a plan to make sure this woman never breathes again. Now, her body decomposed. Her body was decomposing under the bridge. Like she was trash. Like she was nothing less than an animal. My theory, would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you. That's why your ass is here. My theory is one of her tricks or customers or somebody she used to deal with was stalking her. That's why this is a dangerous lifestyle. These men, y'all very pretty out there. Y'all women in this line of work. Y'all very pretty. Y'all in a lifestyle that is very, very, very dangerous. A lot of stalkers. There's a lot of, especially these days, a lot of men with low self-esteem. There's a lot of men that don't understand the game. This is a hustle. Women will use you for your money. They're there to use you for your money. You're there to get some. But there's some instances where hookers or prostitutes, they don't do what they're supposed to do. They just finesse a guy. They're robbing guys. So there's a lot going on in this lifestyle. But they said she stopped, but somehow I just believe it was a stalker from her past life. It was a stalker. Had to have been a stalker, or my second theory is some crazy boy, some dude she was messing with. It had to have been a man that did this. Some insecure beta male. All up in his feelings. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this black mother found under the bridge after being murdered? 250 capital G News. I'm gone.